Okay. Get ready for 20 minutes, boys.
For those who don't know me, I'm Joe Curiel. I'm the department chair for the business department. And Conrad has been with me in my department for the last 20 years. I can't believe it's been 20 years with him, but he's made our department that much stronger. If you've ever had a chance to meet him, have you ever seen the way he dresses? Have you seen the car that he drives? He's got the it factor. He's got something that people are just drawn to him.
Don't forget the shoe collection.
Show your shoes. Can't forget the shoe collection. He's got a whole closet full. And they're not just $100 pair of shoes. They're probably closer to the grand, if not more. And you can see it when he walks by. And yeah, he has some on.
It's my last day, Joe. Of course I got to wear them.
Okay. But yeah, he has a connection with the students. If you've ever had some of his students, they'll rave about him.
Wow, that's really nice, Joe.
He connects with them. He has a way to get them to be better. And a lot of our students graduated from here, went on to college and pursued business as a career. Taught accounting for all 20 years, taught personal finance, small business. He's planning to do some guest lecturing at the college level for his wife, who also is a professor at Cal State Dominguez Hills. And there's just a bunch of stuff there. The lunch crew wouldn't be there without me. These are the ones that we get together every day for lunch, and we've been doing it for about 12, 13 years. And he does love to travel, and he will be doing more traveling, more cruising. And he's a big fan of fantasy football, big fan of golf. Golfs 3 to 4 times a week, and was also our tennis coach. And he did that for 8 years, and I think they won league title every other year. And this year, his star player was also Warren High School Athlete of the Year. Yep. So.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Curiel. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Because I've been here 20 years, I'm going to take 20 minutes to go over every year that I was here. Seriously, I remember my first day here at Warren High School. I was welcomed by Marion Feiger, Cindy Vega, and Bart Lococo. And I knew from that first day that, yeah, this place is lit. Back then, Carrie White was a special ed and math teacher. She was one of us.
Still am.
She was one of us, part of the squad. Then she went to the dark side. Went into admin. Became principal of all things. She became the op. But in all seriousness, Carrie, Warren is so lucky to have you. I mean, you are the heart and soul. I've been through maybe only 5 or 6 principals, but Carrie by far is the most caring and the most efficient principal we've ever had. Carrie, I know they say you're not Wonder Woman, but no one has ever seen Carrie and Wonder Woman in the same room. A few weeks later after that, I met George Red Fox. Again, everyone loves George. And I remember telling George naively, George, this is the best job I've ever had.
You still tell me that.
I will miss my lunch crew. Joe, Scott, Corey, Dave, Red Fox, Kevin, and Carol Lords. I'll miss that table more than an Eric Watts email chain. Thank you, Sam Miyahara. Thank you for your unwavering support during my tenure as tennis coach. You pulled my ass out of the fire more than a few times. Thank you for that. Scott, thank you for prodding me into becoming the tennis coach. It was one of the greatest experiences I had here at Warren. And Joe Curiel, thank you for 20 years of friendship, for leading us for the last 20 years. I'll miss you for sure. The last 20 years has sprinted by. My accounting students, not so much. You know, you guys, not every day was easy, but overall, this journey has been incredibly meaningful. I've had the privilege of watching my students grow into business professionals, CPAs, accountants, and building solid careers. And on those tough days, the ones where you question everything, I always think back to this quote. Don't blame a teenager for acting like a teenager. Blame yourself for becoming a teacher. Because you knew it wouldn't be easy, but you also know you make a difference. And now, after 20 years in the classroom, I can honestly say, George, this is the best job I've ever had. Thank you, Warren High School, for the last 20 years.
Just go to that next one. There's some cool pictures there. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
It's neat to think of all the newer teachers, like 30 years from now, you guys saying goodbye to each other in your groups and just everything you're going to go through together.